Hardcore Smash players always pick a main character because this allows you to get used to all the character's moves and combos, develop a muscle memory for that particular character, develop a good game plan, strategies to land kills. Today I'm throwing that all out the window. And I'm going to be playing a random character every single match in a real-life Smash Bros tournament. Oh boy. Smash tournaments can go extremely late though, ending at like midnight, so I thought I'd have a cheeky coffee before the tournament to get myself amped up. That did not work. What? Ew. Oh, there we go. Yes. The Smash tournament is actually held at a church, so shout outs to the man above for allowing me to smash my brothers. And so here we are, my first set of the tournament, picking random. And I was telling my opponent good luck, but I really want the good luck, and I got it! King DDD. Now, DDD isn't considered a good character, so you might be wondering why I'm excited. Well, kind of for all the heavy characters, I am pretty excited because they are quite simple and easy to use. As you can see, I get a shield break as my first kill, which is absolutely awesome. But yeah, I did not mind getting the heavy, easy to use, simple characters. The characters I really didn't want to get were the more complicated ones, like Sheik, Mega Man, the fighting game characters. If I get any of those, I'm very stroppy. And so I had kill show down to 80%. And look, my opponents are only going to get more difficult in this tournament. So I wanted to finish it off with a bit of style, a bit of swag, so I went for the best thing I could think of. The drag down! I am so happy that I landed that. You can see the cheeky smile on my face. I couldn't believe I landed that. Look at that cheeky little smile. Oh, what an evil, evil man. But this is luck of the draw. If I didn't manage to get a good character on this next game, I could very easily lose this entire tournament. Well. If it isn't my main character for years of Smash Bros. Ultimate, Lucina, that is absolutely very unfortunate for Killshow. Now, I was so confident and excited that I got Lucina that I think turned my brain off and I actually got killed. I was overconfident, guys. I needed to pull myself back into this game because if I can't get the win with Lucina, I have no chance of winning this entire tournament. I managed to get the Inkling player right next to the ledge for a cheeky little ledge trap where I just start swinging my sword and it gets the kill. Now, after humbling my big fat ego, I feel like I kind of locked in and started to play a lot better. So that is a life lesson for all you people out there who think you're good at anything. You're not, and focus on being not good, and then you actually become good. I win my round 1 of the tournament, but I was about to run into a very big problem. I have ran into my first issue of the tournament, and that is I am starving. I had a late lunch at like 2:30. I wasn't hungry before the tournament, but now it's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm absolutely starving. However, I have brought a banana, so I'll have a munch on that, but after that, all I have is peanuts, so I hope I can survive. And by survive, of course, I mean surviving the tournament and having the brain power to last. Not actually surviving like I'm bloody Bear Grylls out there in the wild. Actually, fun fact about Bear Grylls, he kind of faked a lot of those videos. So, more like the people on the TV show Alone. I'm pretty sure that's real. And that's a great show. My next set of the tournament was against a Ridley player. And this was winner's quarters. If I won this, I was in top 8 of the tournament, which was my goal. Let's see if I do it. Woo-hoo-hoo! My Ridley was absolutely cooking, and by that I mean my Roy was absolutely cooking. The Ridley was getting cooked. He's the food, I'm the chef, baby. Look at this. Bam! Didn't kill, but almost. Absolutely minced him there, and I was feeling extremely confident after that. But what did we just talk about, guys, about me being confident? Don't do it. Don't be confident, guys. That is my best advice for this video. He starts absolutely destroying me. And I died so early. I couldn't believe it. I'm scratching the back of my head like, what is wrong with me, dude? I got King DDD once again for game 2. Now, some of you might be wondering, how is that possible? Because the way the Smash Ultimate Random works is it randomly goes through every single character in the game before you can reset and get the same characters again. So what I secretly did before the match was back out to the main menu, which resets the random counter because King DDD was a great character and so was Lucina. So I wanted to have the opportunity to get them again in the random. We're playing 5D chess out here. But I was still definitely very worried. If I lost this match, I drop down into the losers bracket because it is first to 2 wins. And after losing with Roy, which is one of my best characters, I have won a Smash tournament with Roy. I did not know if I was going to be able to pull this off with DDD. I had to lock in really hard. And I lost stock 1. Now, the only real habit I'd figured out about this guy is that he's just a very patient player. He's in the corner a lot. He holds shield a lot. And so I was going to kind of need to bring the fight to him and put the pressure on him was my thoughts. And using that neutral B to suck him in my mouth was fantastic. There it is again. See, I just kept putting him in my mouth and he couldn't resist. The ledge trap here is really where I feel like my King DDD shines because you kind of set up, you put the Gordo out near the ledge and you kind of cover the other options if the Gordo doesn't hit them. So I had him stuck on the corner of the stage here for so long. Look at this. He gets up, he gets hit by it. And I knew he was going to be annoyed by that and he would try and jump high and go over it. And I got the up air kill there. So I'm doing all right. I got Ganondorf for the final set of the tournament, considered by most people to be the worst character in the game. And immediately I'm off stage, I'm panic, I roll back so I can get to center stage, and he starts to flick me back to the other side. I'm trying to keep center. Here he knocks me off the side of the stage here, and I just make it back. He definitely would have caught me when he went off stage, but I waited a little bit until I recovered and it saved me. Staying calm under pressure was key. And so the scary robotic dragon had got me off the stage again, and I had him in an edge guard and I just missed it. There's no point of me standing on stage. I wasn't gonna get anywhere. I realized I needed to be brave and go off the stage like he does immediately and kind of flexes it on me. But it's scary to go out there and go for an edge guard with a character you're not very used to and a character that is so bad like Ganondorf. And then before I knew it, I'm sitting here trying to get a ledge trap. He tickles me with his wings and then drags me down to the depths of hell, but I fight my way back out of it. Do I go for an edge guard? No, but luckily he couldn't make it back. It was an extremely scary moment for me being off stage at such early percent, and I had gotten very lucky. He's got to recover. Boom! I absolutely send it. I used the courage.
The bravery paid off, going off for the edge guard. I think I need to be doing that more in this tournament. Someone just walked past and I didn't want to make it look like I was just talking to myself. I think I'm going to save my peanuts for... Once I drop into the losers bracket, I'll save my peanuts for then. I'm in top 8. Woo.
And my opponent was the 3rd best player in Perth, William. I was pretty happy with against Terry because I was like, okay, I've got a sword, I've got range, and fighting game characters hate range. But it was not going well, as you can see. I was getting run down like I was Mr. Whippy, and Terry was a bunch of little 10-year-old boys, and I couldn't get away. Honestly, it was at this moment I kind of realized how privileged I had been in this matchup by usually playing Game & Watch into William and being able to up B out of shield a lot of Terry's options. And I was kind of honestly just flabbergasted by the amount of pressure that Terry can put on you. Like, Terry is just getting in my face like Mike Tyson, and I can't do anything other than get smacked. And although I'm laughing, on the inside I'm thinking, oh god, The next match started, and immediately, as you can see, I'm getting rushed down. I'm like, okay, I need to create some space. I can't be getting rushed down. I need to attack first. So I start swinging, using my forward airs, punching him before he could get to me. And it was doing all right, but as you can see, I did not know how safe Terry was on shield. You can see me trying to punish out of shield and then get hit by it. I've been getting carried by Game & Watch way too much in this matchup. I was doing all right, but every time I got a hit, I didn't get much, and Terry was landing confirms just like that. He had the combos down while I was sitting around landing one hit. Like, look at that absolutely meaty combo. And can we wait to see my next win? No, it doesn't come. William just kills me very quickly, and that is the power of being good with your character. But why am I still sitting down? Why aren't I getting up? Well, this was now best of 5 territory, so it was first to win 3. I could make a comeback and get the win, moving on to winners finals.
The Mewtwo's not good, bro.
So now I was in the losers bracket, one more loss and I'm out of the tournament, but I had my secret weapon, which were actually not peanuts, they're cashews. And it was time for the power-up.
Jordan here, I'm about to play my friend Brendy.
But in this moment, he was not my friend. We were mortal enemies. The loser would be out of the tournament. It was time to go to war. Except, well, you know, it's just a video game, so no, you know, no one's gonna get harmed. Actually, it's a bit of fun. And I got young Link, who is a character that is pretty darn notorious in Australia. The best player in Australia plays young Link, and so I had seen a fair bit of this character and knew to just let the projectiles fly. But then little did I know, the cameraman Kutz was about to distract me.
Did you laugh?
Sorry, you just went to shield the bomb and then let go and just...
That's fair.
Any thoughts and feelings, mate?
I think I got very carried by the neutral there. That seemed terrible for Donkey Kong.
Any thoughts and feelings, Brendy?
Hell.
This was a confidence boost. Although Brendy was my friend, him saying he was experiencing hell right now could not have felt better. And so a simple alright with this may sound innocent enough, but it was actually a tactic to get further into Brendy's head to make him feel like he had no chance in getting the win. And so I had him trapped at the ledge. I knew I had to go out there to get the edge guard, and I was feeling more brave after my Ganondorf set. I was feeling good, feeling confident that I could get the win. And then he got me with that combo, which kind of sucked.
Are you ready for me to fall out of that?
What the fuck?
So when you did die to the rest?
You knew it was over.
And so, although I hadn't been caring so far about the stage that much since I was getting a random character, I decided to actually go through with having my opponent ban stages because they won and then me getting to pick. Because Donkey Kong on Pokemon Stadium 2, with that combo of the up throw into up air, was too much. And I wanted to choose a stage where it couldn't happen. So it was 1-1, first to win 3, and I got Samus. Now, this was a character I really do not have too much experience with. However, I had versed my fair share of annoying online Samuses, so I had my game plan of shoot the big monkey as he approaches me, and if they get too close, roll away and reset, and then that's about it.
Didn't work.
I told you it was still doable.
I could not believe it. I had gone into all the effort to counterpick the stage, and still I was getting hit by the kill combos. Having your main character and really knowing how to hit your kills is so important in Smash Bros. And it was becoming ever prevalent as I was dying so early to Donkey Kong over and over. The Donkey Kong was slapping me around. I was at 92% on my last stock, DK at 101, still with 2 stocks. I had to do something drastic. Once again, a brave edge guard by me to get the kill, but could I bring back the match? I got caught. I was absolutely cooking there, guys. Keeping Donkey Kong away from center stage, getting the edge guards going. But the big punch just clipped me, and now if I lose one more match, I am out of the tournament.
I think you need to rip some of those like punch reads a bit
Don't give him
earlier.
advice. He's up 2-1.
Because like it's like you do the hard bit and then it's like just punch him, bro. Fuck, you'll get another one. Actually, you need a game and watch pool right here.
End of the video, guys. It's the end of the video. Though.
Zelda was once again a character I am extremely not familiar with, but I do have some experience versing Zelda players online. And I knew the most annoying part with Zelda was just to stay really, really patient, really calm, and let your opponent come to you. And I was doing great to start it off. A 0 to death, in fact. I'm staying stone cold with my gamer lean. I'm like, I cannot believe this is happening. But I knew I couldn't start thinking that in my head. I needed to stay focused and patient. Because I was gonna die early, man. This Donkey Kong. Now that I was at 64%, I knew this was combo where if he grabbed me, he could kill me. So all I needed to do was avoid the grabs he had been landing.
Dude, that was correct. Well done.
But he had the advice from the best Donkey Kong player in Australia behind the camera right now with Kuds. I was in shambles. We were once again in the same position. I get grabbed once and I die. I was trying my best to keep Donkey Kong at the ledge here. At the ledge here. And I got very lucky.
Okay, we're at game 5.
I got very lucky.
Now.
Game 5, everybody.
I'm saying random what character he's picking. He's been going Donkey Kong the whole time, but he's thinking of Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
You going Diddy Kong?
Ooh.
So this was it. Game 5, loser is out of the tournament, and Brendy had now switched to his main Diddy Kong. I was going to have to beat the 9th best player in Perth with random to move on. And my prayers were not really answered. I said Pac-Man, but Dark Pit is a very good kind of fundamental character. So I was happy with this, but I was very scared of the Diddy Kong. And immediately I kind of felt how fast this Diddy Kong was playing compared to my Donkey Kong. I was getting a little bit overwhelmed to start things off. Brendy hits a nice combo here, the down two into up smash, and I am nodding my head in approval of how screwed I am feeling right now. I get the grab. Oh my god, the camera's a bit shaky right now. Jar's getting into it. I'm feeling very sick. Then Brendy started flexing his matchup knowledge right now, crawling underneath Pit's arrows and shoving his butt in my face. But I am not into that. I'm not into bestiality. Fun fact, I guess. Great fact, actually. What were we up to? Bam! I managed to snipe Brendy's recovery. Honestly, I think just straight up a mistake from Brendy. I wasn't Pit, so I couldn't curve my arrows. So him kind of trying to barrel there was quite a bad mistake. But then he gets straight back and gets me. Last stock. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. This is where the big boys come to play. Who is going to be more calm? Who is going to be more chill? Oh. Even Jar was getting a little bit excited behind the camera there. I had such a good lead here now. All I was trying to do was play patient, play calm, and now that I had the banana as well, I think things were well in my favor as long as I didn't really make a mistake. I just had to stay chill, get the kill. But Freddy did kind of mess up there. DIing in on the down throw, comboed into up air. He was scared of me doing forward throw, and it let me get the win.
Just hanging in.
Very good, Jordan. Very good.
Can we find out?
Probably.
Jar is a Luigi player who is ranked 7th best in Perth. He has been playing Luigi since Smash Bros for Wii U. My very first ever tournament set was against Jar, and he was playing Luigi. He has been on this character for 10 years at least in competitive play, And yeah, I was gonna have to play a random character against him. But first I had to eat my nuts.
Guys, do you remember Jar, the Luigi player? He said he really wants to be in the vlog.
I didn't say that. Please don't put me in the video, please.
That was your chance. This is your opportunity.
Jar, what's something?
Shout out to everything I do.
And the confidence of this man was overwhelming. Shout outs to everything I ever do. That is some Kanye stuff.
Shout out to everything I do.
Guys, the guy who famously said shoutouts to everything I've ever done. We are fine. That's actually such a hard quote. I'm stealing that quote.
Shout out to everything I've ever done, including beating Jordan.
No. He's dead. He's done. He's done.
So I started off with Mega Man, a character I was definitely not happy to receive. Mega Man is in my bottom 5 characters for sure. It's like Mega Man, the fighting game characters, and Sheik are the characters I really did not want to get. So yeah, that did not go well. Rob, I was a little bit more happy with, because kind of play normal with him. What I knew with Rob was use neutral air. And so I start off with a bit of neutral air, as you can see. In fact, I was off to a ripper start here. I was like, okay, let me just throw out a back air, throw out my kill options. It's all about getting kills. The old reversal and boom! I can't believe that did not spike, but I'm just trying to stay between my opponent and center stage, something we talk about in the School of Smash. And I keep the ledge trap going here. And I absolutely send it trying to go for that early kill. I should have forward aired there. Hang on, I'm backing up. Right here, I could forward air. Bam! And he would have died. So right now, really, all I'm thinking about is try not to get grabbed. Even though I'm doing quite well here, I know Luigi's got his superpower of landing an absolutely brutal combo. So I'm just trying to keep the pressure on, not play too scared. And right there, I completely mess up. I SDI hard to the right. Kind of messes Jar up a bit, and I'm hanging in there. Another ledge trap, trying to keep between my opponent and center stage. And I get up to 130 right now, and I'm like, okay, let's just stay calm. If I get one grab, I get the win. That's all I'm thinking right now, and boom. Surprise him with a dash grab. Hadn't done that the whole match, and I evened it up. So I think what helped me with Rob is I really knew his kill options. Then I got Inkling, and Inkling, man, is a character I really did not know how to land the kill other than Roller was really all I was thinking. Off to a decent start though, but yeah, once again, I think it's really all comes down to how you land the kills. Yep. Yeah, Jar, he's pretty good. 11 years of experience versus about 11 minutes of experience versus my Inkling. And, man, guys, practice your combos, practice your characters, and you can do stuff like that. I don't know what to say other than my butt hurts after that game. So here we are, tournament match. If I lose this, I am out. I am playing Byleth. And right now, I'm really thinking about, once again, avoiding the grab, but not being too defensive as I do that. There's kind of 2 ways you can avoid the grab. One is like being safe and spacing out with aerials. And the other is like getting in there into your opponent's face with attacks that they can't grab out of shield. So I was trying to alternate between those. The down smash was way too risky there. Here we go, the edge guards. Misfire though, the lucky bastard. And the bravery might have costed me there. I had way too much faith in Byleth's DLC tether. I swear every time I verse a Byleth, they make it further back than that. I don't know why I died there. That seems unfair, honestly. Make Byleth's tether bigger. Jar missed his combo here. All I need to do is like land a big strong punish and I can get the kill here. But I am a big silly idiot and go for down smash, which is so laggy. I just wasn't really used to the character. Looking back, I definitely should have just up smashed, but I'm still in it. One more stock. Fun fact, in this position, Luigi has to do jump side B to make it back. Because if he just does side B again, he's going to fall too low and die. And with Game & Watch, I'll be very confident using the turtle back air like this to kind of cover this area. But with Byleth, I was not. So I knew he had to do jump side B here. And I just missed it, man. And almost die. I freaked out there. And then I get grabbed. I freak out even more. I SDI hard to the right, so at least I go off stage. He can't finish the combo and get the kill. But now I'm at 60 bloody 1. 76.
Well, guys, I've lost. Shout outs to everything.
That's everything I've ever done.
He was right. He was right. Guys, choose a main. Playing random's hard.
If you guys are interested in improving at Smash Bros, please check out the School of Smash. People have been improving very rapidly at that, and currently it's 50% off. Or if you do want to still support the channel and not get better at Smash Bros, you can become a member. It's only $4 a month, and I post extra members videos and Q&As on there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please let me know if you liked this style of video, and I will see you guys in the next one.